with these guys, so just questions for you.
What's up, guys? I hope you guys had a great night. You obviously did on the court. You want to talk about a little bit what led to this big performance from the both of you tonight?
I feel like, it just happened, just playing basketball, playing within the flow of the game, and just making plays. And we all work. Everybody on the team works hard and works on their game, and it just showed tonight for Marcus. He's unstoppable, and I always be on him about being aggressive, and he did tonight, and I was really proud of him. And he can do that every night, but it was a real step forward for him today, and he showed the world he one of the best players in the country.
Marcus, were you feeling that tonight, like going in? Did you know that you had something cooking?
I guess I knew going in that, that was a smaller team, so we could probably have our way inside. But, just trying to play within the offense. Like Terrence said, Terrence probably yells at me more than the coaches, telling me to be aggressive and stuff like that. So, I'm just trying to be aggressive and make plays for the team and just trying to win games.
You guys held them to no fast break points, which is very unlike FAU and their offense. Was that kind of like the game plan? Was the coach telling you to get back on defense? Just how does that happen?
Yeah, that was a big emphasis. He told us they're really athletic, they're fast, and they like to get up and down, and that's how they've been beating teams. And we locked in on that. We keyed in on transition defense, but we practice on that all the time. And I feel like we did a good job executing today, like you said.
Terrence, you shot 13 free throws tonight. Was it a point of emphasis for you to get in the paint and draw fouls like that, or it just happened?
That's just what I do. I feel like nobody can stop me going downhill, and I just showed that today. I kind of got away from that, but just playing within the game, like I said, just reading the defense. I probably took a few deep ones that I shouldn't have, but just within the game and things happen. But yeah.
For either of you guys, they've been where you want to go in March. How much can this build your confidence or just your feeling of what this win can mean for you guys?
Definitely we can build off it. That's a really good team from last year that returned to pretty much everybody. So, I think this just kind of shows where we're at as a team. But, we're a mature team. We got older guys. So we're not satisfied with one win. We got a lot of games we want to win. So I guess this just kind of shows where we can go, but this isn't where we want to be.
Terrence, you're coming off of the win on the road against Rutgers and then here against FAU. You're in the midst of a pretty important part of your non-conference schedule. To get both these victories, and I would presume the scouts with both these teams were pretty markedly different. Anything that you learned about the way that you guys are gelling together and what you're capable of after getting these two kind of wins, knowing that Tennessee is also coming right around the corner?
I learned that we're a pretty tough team. Both the Florida Atlantic and the Rutgers, in both games, they both went on runs, and we stayed poised. We calmed the storm, and we got within each other, and we just talked it out, and we got back in the lead, or we came back, or kept the lead and held the lead, like against Rutgers. But yeah, man, we're a pretty solid team, and we're gonna be really good. But today is just another step forward, and another step into March, on the way to March.
Follow up to that one, first ranked win on the season, and then you have Tennessee in a couple of days. Just how do you take this momentum from this big win in Madison Square Garden and just look forward to that game?
I think, we celebrate the rest of the day. We're happy with the win. Obviously, winning's hard, so we want to celebrate wins. So happy flight home, happy everything. But then once tomorrow starts, we're locked in on the next test. Like I said, this isn't what we want. We want more, so we're just locked in on the next test.
Terrence, you guys have talked about defense being your calling card, but tonight obviously you scored 98 points. Does that give you some confidence that you can play different styles as well?
Our defense leads into offense, and we want to get out in transition a lot by rebounding. And Coach Brad been on us about rebounding and limited team second chance points and getting out in transition. And on the offensive end, we got really good players like Marcus, and we just showed that today. But we can do a lot of different things. But our main focal point is defense, and defense gonna win championships, and that's our priority.
Marcus, you talked Saturday about big games and playing well in big games. I don't know, is there something to that for you, or especially playing a game here, the top 25 matchup, to have this kind of performance?
I don't know. It's just basketball. I feel like some games you have it, some games you don't. You know, some games you get more looks, some games you don't. So I think I just try to take advantage of everything I can, you know, and just do whatever I feel like I can do to help our team win the game. So I guess I think it just kind of happens. I don't know.
Marcus, the Valley's a good league, but this is brighter spotlight. How did you approach that? You know, going to a different just environment and obviously a lot more eyeballs on you.
I think I honestly approach it pretty similar. You know, just put in the work and the work shows. You know, I've always trusted and believed in that. So no matter where I'm at in my career, you know, I think if you put the work in, you're gonna be successful.
Marcus, 33 points tonight. That's one ahead of your old career high, which was 32 with Southern Illinois. Where do you go from here? What do you look to keep improving in your game?
Honestly, I haven't even been shooting the ball too well. So, you know, I'm trying to smoothen out my
Don't worry about
three-point shot.
that. They gonna go now.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm gonna just stay in the gym and just get better at everything in my game, really.
All right, let's wrap it up there. Players.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you
All right,
guys.
thank you guys.
Bring Coach Underwood up.